Algorand value equivalent to $0.781 a coin. The present exchanged cost range $748.816. The earlier day close $2806. The change was 0 to 5, 138%. Backwards rate as to Algo. Algorand conjecture for August 2024. At the outset cost at $0.10. Excessive costs 13, while low costs are 10. The found the middle value of costs 11. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 12. Change for August 20%. Algorand cost expectation for September 2024. First and foremost cost at $0.12. Exorbitant costs are 15, while low costs 12. The found the middle value of cost 13. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends and 14. Change for September 16, 7%. Algorand estimate for October 2024. First and foremost cost at $14. Excessive costs are 16, while low costs are 14. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 15. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends and 15. Change for October 7, 1%. Algorand cost expectation for November 2024. Before all else cost at $15. Excessive costs and 18, while low costs and 15. The arrived at the midpoint of costs and 16. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 17. Change for November 13, 3%. Algorand conjecture for December 2024. Before all else cost at $17. Excessive costs 21, while low costs were 17. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 19. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends 20. Change for December 17, 6%. Algorand cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at $20. Excessive cost 22, while low cost 20. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 21. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends 21. Change for January 5%. Algorand gauge for February 2025. In the first place cost at $21. Exorbitant costs 25, while low cost 21. The found the middle value of cost 23. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends 23. Change for February 9, 5%. Algorand cost expectation for Walk 2025. In the first place cost at $23. Exorbitant costs 26, while low cost 22. The found the middle value of cost 24. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends 24. Change for spring 3%. Algorand estimate for April 2025. To start with cost at $24. Exorbitant cost 27, while low cost 23. The found the middle value of cost 25. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends 25. Change for April 2%. Algorand cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at $25. Excessive cost 28, while low cost 24. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 26. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends 26. Change for May 4%. Algorand estimate for June 2025. First and foremost cost at $26. Exorbitant cost 29, while low costs 25. The found the middle value of cost 27. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 27. Change for June 8%. Algorand cost expectation for July 2025. First and foremost cost at $27. Exorbitant costs 30, while low costs 26. The found the middle value of cost 28. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends 28. Change for July 7%. Algorand estimate for August 2025. First and foremost cost at $28. Exorbitant costs 31, while low costs 27. The found the middle value of cost 29. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends 29. Change for August 6%. Algorand cost expectation for September 2025. To start with cost at $29. Exorbitant costs 31, while low costs 27. The found the middle value of cost 29. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends 29. Change for September 0%. Algorand conjecture for October 2025. At the outset cost it's $29. Excessive costs are 36, while low costs 29. The arrived at the midpoint of costs 32. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends 34. Change for October 17, 2%. Algorand cost expectation for November 2025. At the outset, cost at $34. Excessive cost was $34, while low cost $27. The arrived at the midpoint of costs $31. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends $29. Change for November 14.7%. Algorand conjecture for December 2025. At the outset, cost at $29. Excessive cost $29, while low cost $22. The arrived at the midpoint of costs $26. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends $24. Change for December 17.2%. Algorand cost expectation for January 2026. To start with, cost at $24. Exorbitant cost $26, while low cost $22. The found the middle value of cost $24. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends $24. Change for January 0%. Algorand estimate for February 2026. To start with, cost at $24. Excessive costs $30, while low costs $24. The arrived at the midpoint of costs $27. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends $28. Change for February 16.7%. Algorand cost expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset, cost at $28. Excessive costs $28, while low costs $22. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $26. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends $24. Change for spring 14.3%. Algorand conjecture for April 2026. At the outset, cost at $24. Excessive cost $28, while low costs $24. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $26. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends $26. Change for April 8.3%. As to Algo expectation for May 2024. Before all else, cost at 5,263 coins. Excessive cost 7,692, while low 4,5045. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 6,161. The OS to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 7,143. Change for May 35.7%. Dollar to Algorand gauge for June 2024. To start with, cost at 7,143 coins. Exorbitant cost 9,091, while low 6,667. The found the middle value of cost 7,809. US to Algo gauge toward the month's end 18.33. Change for June 16.7%. US to Algo expectation for July 2024. To start with, cost at 8,033 coins. Excessive cost 11,111, while low 8,333. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9,444. US to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 10,000. Change for July 20%. Dollar to Algorand estimate for August 2024. First and foremost, cost at 10,000 coins. Exorbitant cost 10,000, while low 7,692. The found the middle value of cost 9,6. The OS to Algo gauge toward the month's end 8,333. Change for